And good morning and welcome back to Fallout 4. This is Hope's Journey. This is a short video today because I'm just showing you my sanctuary settlement. It's now fully stocked. It's actually got 20 people in it. And happiness goes between 81 and 82. That's fine. Now, as you know, when Hope arrived in the Commonwealth, she was running. And she wanted to make sure that she could hide. So, sanctuary she has made, and all my builds I'm starting to actually get, they all have a very specific purpose. And sanctuary is really, it's here to try and catch anyone who might be coming down from the north, to actually watch out for transients and those who are coming after Hope. She's very paranoid. She is very paranoid. So we've got what looks to be lots of tents. There's a guard here somewhere, supposed to be actually looking out after all the transients. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Okay. Managed to get some Minuteman uniforms as well, which is kind of cool. Yep. And these are guys who are looking to get into Sanctuary itself, as you'll see in a minute. However, they are all guards. No, backing off, it's all okay. But they're all guards for Sanctuary. But they have scrappy weapons and armour and things, because I don't want it to look as if there is a strong presence there. That's why. There's my guard dog, who is doing a very weird pose. Anyway, there you go. And we have the chickens, which is lovely. And I'm pretty sure, I wonder if the salvagers are still in here. Because Alice has become the doctor. Yep, there we go. The salvagers just like to sit here. They just hang around. So the desk has now gone. I'm using these. These Vault-Tec are marvellous. Just to show how you're doing. I've got apparently 2 unemployed. I'm not sure whom that is, though. However, unemployed people give you caps. So I'm not too worried at the moment, but shop-wise, I've put all the shops down. So we've got a nice little general store here.
Fireman's as honest work gets.
Yep, and you're a trader, so just get on with that. That's fine. And then we've got a clothier.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
Yeah, you too. Do you spend time to each other? You know. And then we've got an armor merchant.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Stand up straight, your back will feel a lot better. And here we are.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
And a long way away. And old man Jenkins is over there, still looking after things. Last time I came in here, it's quite good. We had a death claw come up from here. And it died there. Which was kind of amazing if you think about it, but then all these settlers, they just rushed it. It was like, oh my god. But here we are, very scrappy, very made up. It's like there should be turrets, but no one's managed to build any yet. Missing turret there. It's a scrappy place, and that's what I wanted. Especially as you think, well, Carla, are you all there? Are you honest? Oh, Mama Murphy, still got the minigun with the slippers. She's doing a grand job. The pommel horse and the other one is just to help keep it over 80, their happiness. There's Carla, happy as always. So let's have a quick look. The suit of armour I had has now been moved to Grey Garden, the first suit. That's a piece of T51 that I managed to find. Anything in here today? I think I've taken everything, haven't I, really? Yeah. There's Alice. Morning, Alice, in the doctors. You know, as one of my first settlers, I thought she deserved a position of authority. But I've definitely left it very scrappy, very open. And I've done that really deliberately. Everyone has toilets. Every time I put these down, it just reminds me of a sketch from Not the 9 O'Clock News from many years ago about a guy who just, what about another toilet? Yes. And it was actually Rowan Atkinson doing Mr. Bean before Mr. Bean. However, there we go. All open. A turret, you know. It's supposed to look scrappy and open as if it's a disorganised type thing. But the aim is all of these people work for me. There's George up there. Morning, George. You can just see the top of his head. There's Mama Murphy. Talking about a bounty. Bless her. Yeah, there's George. He just sits up there most of the day. Then he goes to the bar. And he goes to sleep. Over there. That's it. That's his time. Which is strange because I didn't think guards went to the bar, but George does. This is the Love Shack. We don't have enough children in the Commonwealth. And as there's 20 people here, and most of them are not connected, there is a chance for
Find me some
population.
jet. Then I can use the site to help you.
Thank you very much, Mummy. Yep. And again in here, I went a little bit overboard with the traffic lights.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah, we've got buttloads of food. I wouldn't worry about it, friend. There's the bar. That is from Northland Diggers. And it's the bar, it's the make booze, but no one is attached to that one. I just thought it looked kind of good there. There's my barman. Now, where else have we got here? Oh yeah, all the water and everything. And then they also do congregate in here just to chill and relax, make some chems, have some, you know, make some cola. Dog meat going all over the place. And then we've got the cheap beds if you crash. And an expensive bed because you've got a place to put your clothes and to sit down. You know, not sure how many caps you'd charge for that. But the point is, it's all about just making people feel comfortable. Let's put the radios back on. I've got the mod that lets me have the no DLC radio station, which is really good. I'll do a bit of music in the background. Brings the settlement to life. I have got past the stage where I pick these things, which you will see in a future vid. Now, what I'm going to do, just put you on pause as we go. Whoop, I don't need to do that. As we head to Red Rocket. Well, actually, I think we're already there, really, aren't we? So, the reason that most of the places here are not decorated is because my FPS over here is marvellous, back to my 60 plus. But when I go through the middle of town, it drops to the very low 30. And as this is the Triangle of Death, no, that's fine. That's because that's the sign that the system is being strained and there is enough polygons going on. Oh, that's a bit like me, that. I don't think I could run that far. But there's enough polygons in the settlement so we don't need to put any more in. And I'm really happy with how it's come out. It is exactly how I imagined it should be. Whoa. Now, here we go. This is Red Rocket. Red Rocket is really just my robot workbench. Few turrets. Everything else is scrapped. And voila. Now, I have my one-way door button system here. And I'll just explain that. But here we go. This is off the delay. How it works. And here's my robot workbench. And push comes to shove. That should be empty. Good, because there's no one here doing anything. I can get the button, open it, so I can make robots for provisioners. And then send them on their merry way. Now, if you want to do briefly a one-way button setup, you'd have power source to a switched power pylon. The power pylon goes to a delayed off switch. The delayed off switch goes to the door. And that is the setup of how to make that work. You will need a terminal. And what you do is, before you, I'm lucky because I've got place everywhere. So I've put between that relay and the on and off switch, you put power into the terminal, so you can tell this to delay, and I change it to 5 seconds. That means that it's done. But once that is delayed, you have to remove that terminal from the system. Otherwise, this does not work. But there we go, because you can just walk up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Bethesda seconds are slightly different to the rest of the world. But that means I don't have to worry about thing. I've got a one-way door, very nice and straightforward. But I like to think that the buttons are like a secret button, so it makes it worthwhile. Now, finish off with, no, not that one. The settlements we've actually got. We haven't even got Abernathy yet, which is kind of weird. However, if we look at sanctuaries stats, 20 people, 24 power. Sanctuary doesn't need any more power, 24 beds. So I was going so that if my charisma does increase, I can have a few more people. We've got Red Rocket that has 5 provisioners out and about. That's it, there's nothing here. So this place is never going to be attacked. Now, the settlements, the next video I do is we're going to head down to Oberlin Station. So we can actually see what have I done at Oberlin. Then we'll have a look at Grey Garden, which will be taken over as my base. And I have made the Boston Airport a provisioner. But that's purely so that when I go there, I've got access to all my supplies. I have also got an extra route there, which I'll explain on the next vid. So, there you go. I hope you enjoy. And to those who have watched, left likes and comments and subscribed, thank you all so very much. And if you haven't, please consider doing so. So, between now and the next vid, take care, keep safe, and I'll see you in Oberlin. Ta-da for now. Bye-bye. Bye.